on 3rd and 15.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory. I hope to come.
And he'll take it on in. St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Lions will add 1 more onto their big lead.
45, Bears nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
180!
A carry here for Reynolds.
Reynolds, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Here's the Lions punt team now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This fielded in the end zone. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bears offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. This one is caught right side by Zacchaeus. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. On 3rd down, it's Williams. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's a victim play. Brings up second and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. First down, Chicago.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bears.
They're trying the left side with Swift. He'll get about 2. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. From the 43, here's second down and 7. A play fake. Now Williams. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Amik Robertson. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have him just past the 40-yard line.
Intercepted.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Down the field, he's got St. Brown. Heading out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Here we go, tonight.
Goff to throw on first down. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Gibbs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the Bears' 8-yard line.
Tonight. 180. What's that?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage. No gain to show for.
That was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Tonight.
Throwing here on third and goal. He's got it at the 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Fourth and goal, decision time, and they will go for it. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And that is caught on fourth and goal. They got it. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead.
Bears nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. There's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The Bears offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a 1st down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And they are into the end zone for the 1st time today. Rome Odunze, touchdown Chicago. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just